Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And we're going to revisit a laptop that we looked at about 2 months ago, something I picked up from the thrift store. It's this Aspire E15, and it's relatively decent. It's got the AMD A6 7th gen with all that entails with their graphics and everything. And I decided to let's boot it up with a live boot, and let's see what it's like in Linux, using Linux. So here we go. So this is the NeoFetch info for you. So we're running Linux, excuse me, 22.1, and you know, it's the 64-bit one, so it should take advantage of this relatively newer hardware compared to some of my stuff. And we're using the old XFCE, and for the specs part of it, we can see that it's got the Radeon A6 and R4, I think, graphics. And yeah, so 2 cores and 3 graphics cores, I guess. And it's got about 4 gigabytes of RAM. So that's the basics of this system. So let's get out of there. I like NeoFetch. All right, so I got this task manager running here just to kind of see how we're doing for, you know, CPU usage and memory usage. And of course we can see that it's using a lot of the memory, but the CPU is it's not really being taxed too bad. And of course, because I like having my Office apps going, I had to test this out, of course, and yes, it works fine. And it's very responsive. There's no lag when you press a button. You know, there's no lag waiting for it to open stuff and that. It works completely fine. And this is running pretty much one of the newest versions of LibreOffice. Yeah, 24, I think. Yep, 2024. So it's very responsive, and I definitely could use it. So it's doing good there, passing all the tests. Now the question is how do you really test out? Oh, oops! Didn't mean to save it. I just wanted to close it. Just close. Come on. There you go. Oh, did I? Oh, crap. Don't save. Okay. Well, let's go back to opening up a browser. All right. I love that. I had it all open for you guys, and of course, I have to shut things by accident. All right. Well, let's do a search for Cade Edwards. And if I put in Acer E15, well, let's show me. Let's find out. Oh, there we go. That's the video I did originally. So let's use that. Hey everybody, back with yet another Restore laptop. This one being an Acer. Let's get it totally in the frame here. All right. Skinny little Acer from not too many eons ago. There you go. There's a side shot. Got some ventilation, some Ethernet. We got some. With that, frames. Something you don't see on too many of my computers. USB-C. Okay, going full screen. We got the VGA. HDMI, couple of USB. Along the front, we got a card reader and some blinky lights. And quite a nice, I think it's got quite a nice finish to it. It's kind of like a, how do you call this? Sort of like a, has a, I see, can you see the, yeah, starting to see the pattern. It's kind of like a red sort of crisscrossy sort of meshy looking, I guess. I don't know. Let's take it up to 1080p. Let's see if we get any drop frames here. Anyway, headphones. We got yourself a USB, and we got nothing else. That's just a, I thought it was a DVD, but nope, just a cover. Or you could have put a DVD, I guess. All right, so yeah, we are not having any trouble with this. All right. Maybe a couple drop frames, and that's probably because I'm messing around with the actual video. So yeah, I would say that this thing has no problems playing back YouTube video. So yeah, I would say that this is a win. This is a complete success when it comes to using this as a Linux machine if you had it so desired. And we can see that there's quite a bit of activity on the CPU, but no big deal. Certainly not maxed right out. And now that I've shut a few things, even the memory's starting to free up a bit. So yeah, I mean, you could certainly use with a little more RAM, I'm sure. But considering that this, we're talking about using it as a Linux machine, even a 4 gigabytes of RAM would be pretty fine. I think with this, it would work quite nicely. So there you go. That's going to be my Linux live boot right there. Booted it into. And if you guys ever wanted to do that, it's simple enough. You just make sure that you slam the F12 key over and over again when you first start it up, and it'll open up a boot menu to pick where you want to boot from. And if you have a USB with Linux live boot set up on it, then it's easy enough to just select the USB stick as the booting device, and away you go. It opens up this, and it works quite nicely. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to give you an update on this, since I have been kind of testing a lot of these systems against Linux to see how they do. There's only been, I think, 1 or 2 that really have encountered problems with like driver issues where I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to work or something like that. So I'm pretty happy with how this has worked out. It's pretty decent. Linux has really come a long way in terms of like compatibility and usage, and yeah, I don't have a problem using this at all for oh, what is it saying here? Please remove the installation medium, press enter. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there you go. So yeah, this guy is pretty decent with the old Linux live boot. So that's going to be it, guys, for this time. So thanks for tuning in, and as always, you can always subscribe for more. And I'll talk to you later.